1 year later, administrators reflect on the shooting at Olathe East High School. Gunfire wounding a school resource officer and an assistant principal, as well as a student who awaits trial now for attempted capital murder. I'm John Holt.
And I'm Shannon Russo. 19-year-old Jalen Elmore is accused of bringing a gun to school and then pulling it from his backpack when confronted by school staff. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstad joining us live at Olathe East, where the superintendent re-emphasized the importance of being prepared for a situation just like this. Jake?
Well, that's right, Shannon. He says that even now, individual therapy is being offered to both staff and students who have been deeply affected by this event, still fresh in people's mind, even 1 year later. March 4th, 2022. Students are reunited with parents following hours of lockdown, stunned after the shooting within the walls of Olathe East High School.
It didn't feel real, so it didn't set in at all. But it was still oh, there's something wrong once you could hear in the voices of all the adults that there was something wrong.
And honestly, I got a text from my son that said, if I get shot today, I love you.
Flash forward to today, Superintendent Dr. Brent Yeager recalls a 65-person meeting interrupted by the news. While proud of the immediate response by staff, the district now has new tech in the hands of employees. Badges that, if pushed 3 times, will call for help.
If the badge is pushed 8 times in terms of the button, every single staff member adult in our district has the ability to put a building on lockdown. And it immediately happens. And, that's one of our learnings that day, is that even though we've practiced, drills and lockdown and items related to that for years, one of the challenges that day was where we had mass groups of kids.
That action alerts all connected devices about a lockdown. But beyond material change, Yeager says the district has renewed focus on the phrase, see something, say something. According to court documents, another student made staff aware of the presence of a gun at the school, allowing administrators to separate Jalen Elmore from the rest of the student body.
We had prepared and we had planned, but no amount of planning and preparation can really make you prepared for that when it actually happens, especially in terms of emotions and how you feel.
Now, the superintendent also says that the district has partnerships with other organizations like Johnson County Mental Health available to help people cope with the events that happened that day. Jacob Kittelstad, Fox 4, working for you.